Well, you at least gonna take her somewhere after this? A little honeymoon?
Jimmy and Kim are getting married with the least fanfare possible.
Is this okay with you?
They're not dressed for a wedding, there are no rings.
Of course.
There are no personalized vows.
I don't think of her as someone that romanticized, pictured, sentimentalized, planned for, scrapbooked a wedding ever.
Jimmy is touched that she would make this commitment even though it is a legal arrangement, and the protection it gives them to be open and talk to each other.
But in spite of how legal they want to keep it, there's an emotion there.
I do. I do.
It's a beautiful moment that just makes me all the more worried for them.
Go to lockup. Client's waiting for you.
My client, who got picked up this time?
Jorge de Guzman.
Who the hell is Jorge de Guzman?
Jimmy's maybe done the worst thing that I've ever seen him do, which is scamming the court. He's scamming the world on behalf of a murderous drug dealer.
Not guilty on all charges.
He knows it's dangerous, but yet he is seduced by the possibility that Lalo presents.
You wanna be a friend of the cartel?
This is one of those character-defining moments in his devolution.
I'd like you to meet his family.
He kind of even turns around and says hi to the fake family, which is like, what the hell is he saying hi to, you know? Doesn't even know these people.
Sitting in court and looking at the family of the character that Lalo killed is the hardest thing for him to do.
Hey, Jimmy.
Certainly when he looks at Howard, he sees Chuck, and he sees Chuck's judgment of him.
Jimmy, I'm sorry you're in pain.
And that just hurts even more, because that's true. That's honest and true, and he's resentful of it, and he kicks back.
You look down on me, you pity me? Walk away, that's right, Howard. You know why I didn't take the job? Because it's too small!
He's come a lot closer to being Saul Goodman in the worst possible way.
My flower's ephemeral, the little prince said to himself, and she only has 4 thorns to defend herself against the world.
When Mike tells Stacy that he's decided to play the cards that he's dealt,
What changed?
it's kind of coded language.
What that means is that he's finally figured out his place in the world. He thinks his way to go is to align himself with Gus Fring and be a weapon of revenge.
He's made a decision. He's gonna work for the bad guys. He's made a pact with himself about what he's gonna do.
You said when Lalo's out of the picture, we'll talk about my father, right? Well, he's out of the picture.
If Lalo finds out he's dead, and if he doesn't do what Gus wants, his father's dead, and he's probably dead too. Mike is Nacho's only hope.
Lalo called me from inside. He put me back in charge.
And?
He wants me to burn down Pollos Hermanos.
Then he's not out of the picture, is he?
So Jason, this is going to be the 4-point lockup.
Alrighty guys, stand by. You're here with Gustavo Fring of Los Pollos Hermanos. Don't forget, I have a new product this season. Can you guess what it is?
Nacho feels like he's being pushed to do something that he doesn't want to do, and he feels stuck.
Gus is rising to a place where he is trying to claim penultimate power with more violence and more mayhem.
We see on Gus's face what a concerning situation this is for him and how dangerous of a spot that he's in.
Gus is going to stop at nothing. We know that from Breaking Bad.
He has to hide what he's doing from everyone else in the cartel. Otherwise, it's all over, and he's dead, and the Salamancas have won.
All right, guys, we're gonna start setting our cameras for the explosion now.
There's 10 gas mortars shooting gasoline out each window. I've also put sand in each mortar on top of the bomb, and what that does, that helps push anything out of the way. Every window has 2 glass breakers on it. It's basically a little piece of primer cord that we're going to use to break this glass.
I like that. For a single voice, Chris Norris to let me know that we have speed on all cameras. And action.
Every window blew out, every mortar went off, every flashbang. Perfect. Couldn't ask for a better explosion. Kept it safe. They're all very happy, and that's what matters.
Who else but Gus would make a chicken an explosive device? It's so great.